They resent and are jealous of all of the attention and the shoe deal that she got.
Over Times Square, take a look. This Nike billboard honors the all-time NCAA Division I scoring leader. It features the caption, "This was never a long."
Caitlin has officially received her very first signature shoe under the Kobe line, marking a major milestone in her already remarkable career. Before we continue, if you're enjoying this content and love following the latest basketball stories, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Surprisingly, more than 83% of the people watching haven't subscribed yet. It costs absolutely nothing, only takes a second, and your support truly helps the channel continue creating videos like this. So, have you subscribed yet? If you have, thank you so much. We genuinely appreciate your support. Now, let's get back to the story.
It's pretty cool. It's got I feel like it's Fever, but it's also Iowa, so you get the best of both worlds. I have another one that you'll probably see me wear later on that is even more Fever, so just wait for that one. But yeah, you got the yellow. They look a little similar to the Bruce Lees that I wear, but like still different. I like the gold swoosh. It's the black and yellow. You can't go wrong. It's just the best color. Honestly, I didn't design these ones. I just said, yes, I love them. Please give them to me. So they do their job. They do it really well. So they're pretty cool.
His signature should have been his rookie season. When can we expect years?
I don't make those decisions, so you have to wait and see.
The sneaker world is filled with excitement after Caitlin Clark teased that another highly anticipated Nike release could be on the way. Fans are already counting down to the debut of the Nike Caitlin 1, her first signature basketball shoe, which is scheduled to launch on October 1st, 2026, in the eye-catching racer blue colorway. Speculation continues to grow about additional colorways and future signature releases, but there is currently no confirmed information suggesting that Paige Buchers will receive or debut a signature shoe before Clark. With anticipation reaching new heights, many believe the Caitlin 1 has the potential to become one of the most talked about and successful basketball sneaker launches of 2026.
Caitlin, if and when Caitlin gets her own shoe, can we expect you to wear it?
For sure, anything for C-Squared. She better give me all the colors I want, though.
Has she given you any hints as to what it might be like? Anything?
No, not at all. But I'm sure that when it comes out, she's gonna make sure that we kind of get an experience of it. That's just the kind of person she is. So I can expect once she establishes what she wants to do and how it goes, we'll be the first people to see it. I hope. Yeah.
Thank you.
The bright yellow colorway immediately grabs attention and has a style that reminds many fans of the iconic Bruce Lee-inspired Kobe sneakers. At first glance, the resemblance seems strong, but after taking a closer look, the similarities are not as close as they initially appear. The original Bruce Lee Kobes still stand out with their distinctive design and legendary status, making them the stronger pair overall. Even so, these new shoes have a unique appeal of their own, and they remain an impressive design that many sneaker fans are sure to appreciate.
Yeah, obviously, Nike's been a tremendous partner and was a partner of mine through college, and deciding what I wanted to do professionally. That's just the brand that I always wore as a kid. So being able to be with them is a dream, and something I don't take lightly. And I'm not giving any teasers though. I don't do that. So wait and see. I don't know. And who knows? Maybe it'll come. Maybe it won't come. I don't know.
I normally prefer wearing gray basketball shoes, but if this pair becomes available, especially in a fever-themed edition, I would definitely want to add them to my collection. They're worth keeping an eye on because they stand out in a unique way. Caitlin also highlighted some of the design details, and the metallic gold Nike swoosh looks fantastic against the black and yellow color scheme. She explained that she wasn't the one who created the design, but as soon as she saw the finished product, her reaction was simple. She loved them immediately and couldn't wait to get a pair for herself.
Clark continues to set the bar when it comes to her impact on female athletics. She's got one of the hottest selling jerseys in sports, y'all. According to Fanatics, led by the one and only Michael Rubin, Clark's Indiana Fever jersey is apparently sold out in all sizes. It was rumored that she actually outsold Dallas Cowboy jerseys, although that hasn't been entirely confirmed, of course, because that would be a feat. But in addition to the jersey sales, Clark now has an 8-year, $28 million deal with Nike that will include her own signature shoe. The deal is the richest sponsorship contract for a women's basketball player. She deserves.
If anyone has earned the opportunity to receive a signature Kobe shoe, Caitlin has certainly made a compelling case, and many believe Nike would welcome the chance to make it a reality. But the biggest source of excitement isn't limited to the current release. Caitlin has also hinted that another upcoming design will have an even stronger connection to the Indiana Fever, fueling even more anticipation among fans. That has led many to speculate that an official Caitlin-inspired Kobe signature model could arrive in the near future. Adding to the excitement, Vanessa Bryant has publicly shown her support for Caitlin, including sending her a thoughtful note in recognition of the All-Star Game.
I do agree with the sentiment. It's really the confluence of a lot of positive things coming together on the business side, on the basketball side, and it's the rise of women's sport. It's Caitlin and others, Angel Reese, that big rivalry coming out of last year's national championship. So this generational talent, they have big followings on social media, increased media attention with ESPN and ABC, and our asset values are going up. And, we raised that capital about a year and a half ago.
Nike basketball dominated the sneaker market just a few years ago, and many fans believe the company has a perfect opportunity to capitalize on Caitlin Clark's popularity. Some even argue that Nike could take the GT Cut 4, rework it into the Caitlin 1, and release it as her signature model. If they manage to get that shoe on store shelves before Christmas, it could become one of the hottest basketball sneaker launches of the year and potentially one of Nike's best-selling releases. A slightly more affordable price would only increase demand, making it an even bigger success with basketball players and sneaker collectors alike.
Gotta also expect everywhere that Caitlin Clark goes, she is going to get a little bit extra from the other team. And it is because how much we've put her sort of on this pedestal, right? Like, so you know you're going to get a little extra. You know you're going to get a little extra from the other team. Clamp.
Many sneaker fans feel that recent Nike basketball releases, including the Sabrina line, borrow heavily from the iconic Kobe 5 design. While several of these models have been well received and perform exceptionally on the court, it's difficult for some people to ignore the similarities in their overall shape, construction, and style. Even so, the newer releases have earned praise for their own performance and comfort, despite drawing clear inspiration from one of Nike basketball's most legendary silhouettes.
Women out there, y'all petty, man. Hey, LeBron, you're 100% right on these girls hating on Caitlin Clark. Y'all petty, girls. I expect men to be petty because we're the most insecure group in the world. Oh, you are. Y'all should be thanking that girl for getting y'all ass private charters, all the money and visibility she bringing to the WNBA. Don't be petty like dudes. Listen, what she's accomplished, give her flowers. Stop being petty, all you women out there. She got y'all ass charters. She bringing all y'all this money to the table, but y'all being petty like dudes.
Many fans have noticed that the Sabrina 2 has a design that strongly resembles the iconic Kobe 5, with some believing the biggest differences come down to the materials and a few updated details. Since Caitlin has long been associated with Kobe sneakers, some even speculate that Nike might have considered giving her a signature line with a similar look and feel. The player-exclusive shoes she has been wearing certainly capture that familiar Kobe-inspired style, leading many to say they look like the perfect fit for her. While that remains only fan speculation, it's exciting to see Caitlin receive her own exclusive colorways, and many believe there could be at least one more special Kobe-inspired edition on the way.
Kinsey, can you believe the hostility this girl is facing for the crime of getting people interested in the WNBA? You'd think the players in particular would be grateful.
Yeah, I mean, I think Kennedy Carter just proved that she's as trashy as her mama spelled her name. And to dramatically recreate Charles Barkley's rant, y'all petty. He said, you women out there, y'all petty, man. He said, these girls are hating on Caitlin Clark. They should be thanking her for getting them on private charters, all the money and visibility she's bringing to the WNBA, what she's accomplished. He said, give her flowers and stop being petty. And he even thanked her for bringing all of this new money and shine to the WNBA, something that you and I would never be talking about.
If Nike wanted to maximize the momentum surrounding Caitlin Clark, many fans believe the company would already be developing her official logo and preparing a full collection of branded merchandise for release. There is also a growing belief that Nike is taking a strategic approach by building excitement around her name and exclusive products before unveiling her first official signature basketball shoe. If that plan succeeds, it could generate even greater anticipation and make the eventual launch one of the company's biggest sneaker events in recent years.
Let me clarify first, because it's proxy season, right? No CEO do you just put the base pay in there. You put their bonus, you put their stock options, you put everything. Caitlin has the ability to make up to $500,000 just in WNBA wages this year. So, of course, they're just looking at a base which is collectively bargained. And actually, it's low because she's the #1 pick. She'll make a little more than that. But she also has millions and millions of dollars of endorsements. She's actually, because she declared to become pro, her endorsements are higher in dollar value. She has a global platform now, not just a U.S. platform. So she's going to do just fine, as will the top players in the league, as every league does.
Nike may be facing a challenging period, but many fans believe Caitlin Clark's popularity gives the company a major opportunity. Demand for products associated with her continues to grow, and supporters have shown a strong willingness to buy merchandise that carries her name. If Nike continues to build on that momentum with new apparel, exclusive releases, and eventually her signature shoe, many expect those products to generate significant interest and sell exceptionally well.
I remember this scene from Monday's Elite 8 postgame in Albany. We had it live here on CBS 2 and Fox 28. That girl getting her shoes signed by Caitlin, and that's the appropriate reaction. That's Micaiah McCann, 15-year-old from the Albany, New York area, got to go to both Iowa games out there.
On Saturday, I was like, there's no way I get her autograph. She's such a big deal. There's going to be people lined up down there. Like, it's insane. But on Monday, I was like determined. I was saying before the game, I'm going to get this autograph. It's going to happen. And everybody was like, I hope you do. I got down there and I was wearing Nike Blazers, so they're really hard to take off. I was like, I need Caitlin to sign my shoe. So I quickly took the laces out, pulled it out, and just held it there for 40 minutes.
The excitement surrounding Caitlin Clark-related products continues to grow, and the buzz around the Wilson basketball collection is just one example of how eager fans are for anything connected to her. Many are already wondering what other colorways and designs Nike could introduce in the future, and whether her player-exclusive Kobe sneakers will eventually receive a public release. Some even believe Nike could work with Vanessa Bryant and Caitlin to bring one of her exclusive Kobe models to retail, creating a launch that would attract enormous demand. The enthusiasm isn't limited to sneakers either. Fans have traveled incredible distances just to watch Caitlin play, with one supporter reportedly driving 23 hours from Saskatchewan, Canada, to see her in person. While many expected Caitlin to already have her own signature Nike basketball shoe, others believe it is simply a matter of timing as her career continues to grow. Even her everyday appearances generate attention, from wearing a Kobe hoodie to casual outings, proving that nearly everything she wears sparks conversation. Her influence has become so significant that fans often joke any brand would benefit from partnering with her, leading many to view Caitlin as one of the most marketable athletes in sports today.
I need to call you the female version of Steph Curry, or do I need to call Steph Curry the male version of Caitlin Clark? I mean, which one is it? Which one is it?
I think I'll just be the female version of Steph Curry. Great.
I mean, you hear people talking about you and throwing out those comparisons. Speak about how that makes you feel, about how you've just taken the world by storm because of your shooting prowess.
Yeah, I really feel like I'm still kind of in a...
There was a time when anything carrying Stephen Curry's name sold out almost instantly, and many believe Caitlin Clark is generating that same level of excitement today. With demand for her merchandise continuing to rise, fans feel Nike has a major opportunity to build around her popularity. If the company fails to act quickly, many believe it could miss one of its biggest opportunities in years. Caitlin's impact extends far beyond sneakers, as she has become one of the driving forces behind the WNBA's unprecedented growth and increased visibility. Her electrifying style of play, record-breaking college career, and ability to attract new audiences have fueled what many now call the Caitlin Clark effect. Since her rise at Iowa, where she shattered scoring and three-point records while leading her team to consecutive national championship appearances, she has captured the attention of basketball fans across the country. Her NCAA tournament performances drew millions of viewers, and the national championship game became one of the most watched events in women's basketball history. After entering the WNBA with the Indiana Fever, that momentum only continued, producing sold-out arenas, record television ratings, and unprecedented fan engagement. Major media outlets even highlighted her remarkable influence on television audiences, reflecting just how much attention she brings to every game. Families, young athletes, and first-time fans are now filling arenas to watch her compete, helping reshape perceptions of women's basketball. Her popularity has also been linked to the league's landmark 11-year media rights agreement valued at $2.2 billion, with the potential to reach nearly $3 billion through additional rights packages. The deal, featuring partners such as ESPN, NBC, and Amazon, is expected to dramatically increase league revenue, player salaries, and the salary cap while providing fans with broader coverage than ever before. Analysts have suggested that Caitlin's presence alone could generate tens of millions of dollars in additional media value each year, underscoring her extraordinary commercial impact. More importantly, she has inspired a new generation of young players while attracting sponsors and expanding the league's audience. Whether through her deep three-pointers, elite passing, or competitive fire, Caitlin continues to transform the sport, proving that her influence reaches far beyond the basketball court. If you've enjoyed this video, be sure to leave your thoughts in the comments, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest basketball coverage. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.